yeah, just having a bit of fun with this new camera. This isn't the first choice camera that I wanted. I actually had my eye on a Lumens CL511, what we know as a document camera. Probably better than this camera that I've got. This is the Birddog Maki. But I'm going to give you an idea of what this is capable of doing. You can do this with your mobile phone, but not to the same degree. You're not going to get the same clarity. So I want you to take notice of what I put there. It's a 10mm nut, well used. It's lost all its shine. Must be donkey's years old, that nut. I've had it somewhere stuck on the mantelpiece for absolutely ages. So we're going to go in on this nut, and I've set the zoom range to 16 times. But if I was to show you the Lumens CL511, it's got a 300 times zoom range, which is really something. But anyway, this one's still pretty good. Yeah, that is only a 10mm nut, and we're going to go right in on it. Eventually we're going to start to blur. Not quite yet, we've still got the main shape of the nut, but eventually we will blur. That's 16 times. You can have a bit of fun with this, but the reason why I got a decent camera this time, and I've got it suspended on a truss above my head, and it's all perfectly in line. If I ever wanted to do some kind of instructional video and I needed people to follow along, it would be perfect. Could do it on this space here. Imagine if you could break down, say, a component, a sprinkler valve or something like that, and go through each step of the overhaul, changing the seatings and diaphragm, everything. That would be really cool. So that's why I actually got it. But it will come into its own when you've got something with detailed inscription on. So let's get rid of the 10mm nut, and let's put a normal SD card down. Let's go all the way out as if we're starting all over again, and that's fully zoomed out. But I'm going to try it with a £20 note in a bit, and the colours are really vibrant, which is really a plus. That's what you want. I'll just adjust it as we come in, so that, I mean, it's only an SD, an Extreme Pro. They're fairly good. I'm going to go at full extent, 16 times again. But imagine if you had that lumens and you could go 300 times and keep clarity at 4K. That would be something special, wouldn't it? Let's come out. I'm only doodling, having a bit of fun. Like technology. Can be expensive though if you're always buying gear. Let's swap that and put a battery in. Which one is this one? It's a Duracell AA. Yeah, that'll be perfect. It's got some nice colours on this Duracell. So what you'll find with this Birddog Maki is it will, in 0.2 seconds, refocus. So it's trying to focus. As we're zooming in, it's still trying to focus, which is really good. And then it will give it like a final focus when you stop it. But that's pretty good. And this would be ideal if you were looking at small print on a document and you wanted to make sure that you weren't being duped with the small print. This would be perfect. So eventually you will get it to sort of blur out, But that ain't bad, is it? I mean, that's a double A Duracell. And I'd have to come back there to read it all. Or even there. And that ain't bad at all. Yeah. Hey, look at my old man hands. Hey, let's put my palms across. That's not bad either. Look how it's picking up all the... I'm not a palm assist or anything like that, but some people believe in it. Look at that. Not too bad. I really wish I could have got that lumens though. But they're going to try it with something really colourful. Look at that. That ain't bad, is it? You never know when you go in on a denomination, a Bank of England note. You never know what you're going to find, do you? Now, I did go in on this before and I thought, oh, I never noticed that before. Where is it? Oh, it could be the other side. Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could well be the other. Oh no, it's there, isn't it? See, right. See where my finger is. What is that little sign there? It's starting to blur now, but looks like some kind of Roman god or something like that. Now, is he playing a harp? Well, who used to play a harp? Was it Nero? I don't know. I'm not well up on Greek or Roman history, to be honest with you. But it certainly looks like he's got something there. Some kind of instrument. You never really do this, do you? You never really go in on... Lovely colours. Beautiful inks, aren't they? Let's have a look at the other side. Look at that there. That is really nice. Look at that. Obviously the lights in my green screen studio are causing that effect, but that is pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, small things amuse small minds. That is cool. Beautiful colours. Hey, let's go in on that closer. Closer. That is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I suppose it is picking up the Aperture Storm 80s. But it can't be because I've got white light. At the moment I've got my lights on white light. So all these rainbow colours and spectrums must be within the image. There's nothing else in here is adding to that. I don't know. It's weird, that. Beautiful though. Might go in even closer. That is really good. Oh, look at that. That's it, 16 times. Like I say, when you go in 16 times, it'll start blurring it out a bit. You don't want that. You really want to be able to go in just enough to get the fine detail. And I like that. I like about that zoom range there, because that looks beautiful. Let's just leave that there and drop something else in. Yeah, let's go for a little match. A wee little match. Dropped onto a £20 note. Let's go on the match head. Yeah, 16 times. Not bad. Have I done the sprinkler head yet? No, I haven't. Again, this is a very old sprinkler, which I just kept on my mantelpiece along with the 10mm knot. I don't think that the light is too good for showing the liquid in this, and with it being white, it's washing out a bit, so maybe I'll just try a brass one next time. It's the white that's causing it to wash it. Yeah, so it's not as clean as image as it could be. And that's it. And that's the Birddog Maki. Just in case anybody was thinking of buying one. They ain't bad.